I've got. There's no right.
Hello.
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 Are you ready?
I'm ready. You
Cool.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Hi, I'm Nick.
I'm Andy.
This is the Cosmic Bos Music Podcast. Welcome.
Welcome.
Andy, what's this one all about today?
We are going to do a Andrew Hartshorn special.
Wicked. I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for it too. So in this month, in October, or 2022.
Yeah.
2020. Oh no, that was last month.
Yeah.
A double A side single came out that we were featured on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Andrew Hartshorn released False Promises, a vocal version, which contained himself and Natalie Calhoun,
Wicked.
who's the awesome cellist.
Yeah.
And I wrote a little vocal for it.
Yeah.
And then we recorded it.
We did, yeah.
And then we sent him that vocal.
And he released that vocal.
He released that vocal. It actually came out like last week on Bandcamp Friday. We probably should have done this for then, but we were a bit busy, or you were a bit busy, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah. But you should go and buy the single.
You should absolutely go and buy it. It's a double A side.
And what's the other song?
The other song is one of our songs that
Wicked.
Andrew Hartshorn went and orchestrated up.
Oh yeah, he did. He went to town.
He absolutely went to town. And you're going to hear both those songs in this episode. That's what we're doing.
That's the Andrew Hartshorn special.
Yeah.
Bookend it with 2 tunes.
That's right.
Love it.
Should we hear the first tune?
So let's listen to the first one. Yeah, why not? This song is called False Promises.
With a vocal by
With
Cosmic Bos.
Oh, look at you, mate. One of your little shout
my
outs
little
for a
shout out.
vocal from Cosmic Bos.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Old whiskey in a teacup, the wishes in the jar, a fantasy in transit that went a step too far. But time's a one-way ticket that always ends in death. Waiting on a no-show is all we did instead of living. I can't promise anything. It could ruin everything. I won't promise anything that could ruin everything. Thinly veiled desires honestly just won't fly. Salt the wound with tears you've dehydratedly cried. See me flaws and all, a simple soul enigma, just trying to get by while blinded by the stigma. I will promise everything just to feel anything. I have promised everything just to feel something, anything. Just to feel something,
Yeah.
There you go.
That is pretty sweet.
You like it?
I do like it a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't actually listened to his version since. I've listened to it when it came out and then not since. Forgetting that he'd done different vocal stuff.
Yeah, he did different things. So that's a bit of a spoiler for what we're doing.
Oh, it is a little bit. It's a little bit. Sorry, man. Delete it.
Yeah,
Delete the whole
That's
thing.
it. Whole year in the bin.
Whole year gone.
Yeah, terrible
Starting now.
Ruined it.
Yeah, well, it is a little spoiler, but that's all right. We'll come to it.
Yeah, spoiler alert for like a few minutes from now.
Yes, yeah. Do you have to give a spoiler alert if it's further in the future? Spoiler alert in 6 days.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's. I don't think we're using spoiler alert correctly.
Oh, okay.
I think it might have been something that we've adopted into our stupidity. That, yeah.
Okay, I like it. All right.
Wow, look at it. We've gone massively off tangent.
Yeah,
Let's talk
so
about False Promises.
False Promises, yeah. So this was, originally is a Andrew Hartshorn piece of music.
It's from his record Movie House, which was his submission to the Album Writing Club.
Oh, that's how we tie in with Andrew Hartshorn.
That's the connection.
How did communication between us and him begin?
I'm not sure who reached out first. It was either him or me, but we started having conversations on Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like I mentioned that I'd like to write some vocals for his music because it's it's orchestral, which I'm a big fan of orchestral music, and me and Nick, we cannot make that music ourselves. We're not proficient enough.
Well, I think we would try.
We'd have a go, of course.
But if you've got someone who knows what they're doing, then I think when you get to hear Quilt, it's totally evident.
Oh, completely. Well, again, we think it's all about how we think about music, isn't it? So I think me and you very much approach it like singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
That's our training.
Yeah.
And if you've trained to be an orchestrator, then you think about what those instruments do. Like me and you will always default back to a guitar.
Yeah.
And a voice.
Yeah.
Because
always.
That's
how we do it.
Theme. Which is why it was so much fun. Like when I was listening to his album Movie House, which I highly recommend.
Oh yeah.
Where's the big Andrew Hartshorn shout out?
Yeah, shout out.
So
once
you've done listening to this, go and listen to all of his stuff because it's amazing.
Andrew Hartshorn.
Hartshorn.
Just to repeat the name.
Yeah.
Go and listen to all of it. Buy his records on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Like guys doing his thing. It's great.
Absolutely. And I'll put links in the podcast thing to his
follow the
stuff
links
as well. If you're too lazy to type in Andrew Hartshorn.
Yeah, he's on Spotify. All that jazz, right? He's on all of that stuff.
But like you said, Bandcamp's the best place if you want to support local music or indie music. Then Bandcamp's the way you can actually buy music. Yeah. And Andrew is rather wise, and he set up his own label back in February
called
Monochrome.
Damn it, Monochrome. Damn it. I like the record label name. Monochrome, damn it.
Let me have a check.
And he's just checking.
Terrible.
So while we're checking, I'm gonna promote that it's called Monochrome, damn it. It's a monochrome, damn it.
What's that? Monochrome Rabbit?
Monochrome Rabbit.
It's the Monochrome Rabbit.
Damn it. Monochrome. It's quite hard to sing Monochrome Rabbit.
Monochrome.
Try and sing Monochrome Rabbit.
Oh, we're terrible.
Monochrome Rabbit.
Names.
Monochrome Rabbit.
I don't even know where to look. My brain's falling out. Twitter's a good space.
Twitter.
Okay,
it's got a label. Come on, man. We should have done this stuff beforehand.
Classic.
So Andrew Hartshorn, we are sorry, but
Monochrome Motif Records.
There you go.
Remember that? It's an alliteration. Yeah. MMR. Sounds like a scam. Mamister.
Yeah,
Monochrome Motif. So if you search for Monochrome Motif, you will, or link. I'll put a link in.
Yeah, put a link
below here where you're listening.
Yeah.
Just look on the bottom of your phone, and there's the link.
Sorry,
it's fallen off your phone. Look on the floor. Just down there on the floor. There's the link. Click it. Go on, try and click it. It doesn't work, does it? Anyway, yeah. So, Movie House was his album submission. False Promises was one of the tracks on that album.
So, did he ask you to? No, you just wrote a vocal, right?
Well, yeah. I was inspired when I was sitting listening to the album because I sat and listened to it in exactly the same spot that I sat and wrote all of the lyrics for. I imagine 2 a.m. It's Mission Time, our album.
I imagine that's where you spent most of your time listening to the people on the competition.
Yeah, and I started singing along some ideas or some things started coming in because Andrew's music is very visually evocative, as classical music tends to be. Yeah. And I think I wrote down a quick poem and I sent it to him. It's like, don't know what you think about this, but he was like, yeah, go for it. And then I was like, I can probably write something better than that. Like, what I've written is not that great. So So I went away and actually wrote something good, which
Cool.
is what the.
So did you write it originally as a poem and then put, or?
No, I was
or
inspired by. I was listening to his record.
So you'd had
and
a
I
melody.
started
You had a
writing some-
melody. And
Yeah, I had a few ideas,
Yeah.
but I was.
I mean, I'm
more-
asking for the listener.
Yeah.
I know all these answers.
You know,
I know everything. So
Nick, he's a god apparently.
I didn't say I was a god,
You
but
know
it's
everything.
lovely that you think
You're
of me that way.
omnipotent, omni knowledge, knowledge.
Knowledge. I'm knowledge.
You're knowledge. You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. I know everything.
Yeah, you apparently, yeah. Okay, great. What are the
Yeah.
lottery numbers? Can you tell me them?
Yeah.
Don't tell them on
Like-
the podcast.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well,
I
actually,
can tell
it'll
you
be fine
them.
because it'll come out.
The lottery numbers are like 0 to 50.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
Very
you like
clever.
it,
Lol.
See, I know everything.
Lol.
Lol.
I had to lol.
Do people actually say that instead of laughing?
I hope not. That'd be awful.
It would be quite awful.
I don't want to live in a lol land where people don't actually laugh. They go lol, 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 lol.
It's a remake of La La Land.
Lol,
La
lol,
La
land.
Where
Yeah,
it's just
with
everyone laughing, but not laughing.
Ryan Gosling.
Lolsling.
Gosling and Emma Stallone. Emma Stallone,
Oh, Stallone.
daughter of Sylvester Stallone.
Is it?
That's his name.
Is it actually his daughter?
No,
Oh.
because her name's Stone.
Oh.
His name's Stallone.
Oh yeah, Emma Stone. I know.
Her
who
name's
that
not
is.
Emma
I was
Stallone.
thinking, who's Emma Stallone?
Who is Emma Stallone?
Anyway,
If you
mate.
know who Emma Stallone is, please call us now on a number that we're not going to give you.
Email
Guess,
at
guess.
cosmicbos@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Don't guess a number. That's ridiculous.
Just guess, type in a random number into your phone.
Text it.
See what happens.
And text it.
Live
with
life
your-
on the edge.
Is that living life on the edge?
It's being an idiot.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, right, so I'm going to bring it back round with...
Okay.
So we've kind of made our own version of False Promises, right?
Yes, that's right.
That was the spoiler alert earlier. Well, yeah, so we recorded Andy's vocal,
Mhm.
your vocal, and
Yeah.
then sent it back to him.
Yeah.
We gave him 3 or 4 takes of your
Yeah.
vocal, slightly like different, and not massively, but enough.
Yeah, there's a bit of variance.
Which is why he's got like double vocals and stuff at the end.
Mhm.
But then we've obviously got a version of it which we have like Cosmic Bos slightly.
Well, yeah, so obviously if you're a follower of our work, you know that we like to improv square things. So
Yeah.
we're like, if something's there and it's like, oh, it needs something else, we just improvise over the top of it.
Yeah.
It's
We turned it into a very different feeling thing, but that is coming out soon, some point, future.
What, that song?
Yeah.
Our version of False Promises?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're going to include that in our next EP.
Next EP?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So,
what's that? Tell me
I
about
feel
it.
like we've talked about Andrew Hartshorn enough. Is it time to
Ah.
talk about ourselves and how great we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry,
But
Andrew.
anyway, Andrew Hartshorn, thank you for these tunes, and
No,
thanks for working
amazing.
with us.
We
Let's
will,
keep
we'll come
working
back to
together.
you in a minute.
Okay, yeah, we'll pick you up later.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's coming back up.
It's coming
There's more,
back,
there's
mate.
more mentions.
Yeah.
So we're currently working on a sequel to Virtual Normality, which was our EP last year with Space Babies on it.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
take it
gonna-
easier.
We've come up with a really imaginative title for what will essentially be Virtual Normality 2. We're going to call it Virtual Normality 2.
It's clever.
Yeah, it's clever.
It's clever.
So,
Wait, why? Why have we called it Virtual Normality 2?
well, there's a simple like time-saving reason, which is because we could just reuse the cover because the cover's so good.
The cover done by Gecko.
It's like it's
Like,
the
it's
best
artwork.
best
Yeah.
cover that we've got of all of our
Yeah,
cover.
yeah, it's great.
And
Yeah.
so I just like went in and I changed the way. I had my
Changed it all
way
the
with
way.
the picture, and so it's coming out. It looks really Rick and Morty now.
Nice pun, man. It looked pretty Rick and Morty originally, anyway.
Well,
like
it was pink. It was pink
Yeah.
and Morty,
Pink and Morty.
Rick and Pinky. And so now it's gone to the Rick and Morty kind of green
Yeah.
for Virtual
But,
Normality 2.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Gecko for that cover. I am
Absolutely.
Gecko. Follow him on all the socials. He's a qualified tattoo artist. He's pretty sick.
He's amazing.
And yeah, man, we've used your cover again. I've told you this, but you'll listen to this. We've
Is he
used your
listening?
cover again. He might be
He's
listening.
right now.
If you are, man, like, hello. You
Hey,
alright?
man, how you doing?
Yeah, man. We need to get inked. He wants to ink.
He wants to
everybody.
ink.
Yeah, but that's
So
a
if you're a listener out there and you want somebody to Cosmic Bos tattoo you,
if you want us
Gecko.
tattooed on you, get
Yeah.
Gecko to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
it won't
Oh,
it'll be
he-
that Yeah.
He works in a tattoo shop in Brighton, and I should know the name of it, shouldn't I?
Yeah, oh, look at this. We're terrible.
Right.
We've done all our research. This is why we're not got radio jobs, isn't it?
We'll get radio.
I mean,
jobs,
we haven't
though,
applied for any radio jobs.
But like when we want a radio job, I think somebody else does this all for you. So you're just handed a piece of paper, and you're like, cool, I know everything about everything.
Get a researcher in.
Yeah, get the researcher in. The researcher.
So you have someone who's the searcher, and then the researcher. So the searcher has a quick look around, and I can't find anything. So like, send in the researcher. The researcher goes in and says, I found it. I said, well, where was it? Why didn't the searcher find it? And it's like, well, he wasn't thorough enough. He needed me. I'm a researcher. I go in after the fact. I'm just waffling now because Nick's like deeply involved in his phone. I think
I'm just trying to find the name.
He's playing Snake.
You
can even get Snake anymore.
Yeah, 100%.
You can.
100%.
If you're currently like still playing Snake out there, please email us at cosmicbos.com. No, don't do that. cosmicbos@gmail.com.
Yeah. Email us. We love emails.
We love emails.
Like, if we don't want to respond, we don't. That's what's good about an email. If we don't want to respond,
you can ghost emails.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the folder, it's got like 1,000 something or unread emails. Everyone's email folders have that, don't they?
Mine doesn't.
Does it not?
Not my personal, no. I'm very on top of my personal just because of, like, got a bit in you.
Okay, well, I mean, the Cosmic Bos Gmail's got like thousands of unread emails.
Yeah, but they could be gold. Somebody could be giving us money, or...
I don't think they are. I mean, I read the titles. I just don't click on a lot of them because unless... They're offers for things.
Okay, yeah, of course they are. Yeah, anyway, Skinned Alive Tattoo is where Gecko works. Yeah,
he's well.
So Skinned Alive Tattoo in Brighton, UK.
Yeah,
so if you want a tattoo and you're not in the UK, you need to come to the UK. His name's Andy.
His name's Andy. Oh, it's the Andrew special.
Is it? It's all about.
Is his name Andrew? Or just Andy?
I don't know. I'm going to say Andrew, but I don't think it. I've only ever known him as Andy.
Well, because I'm known as Andy, but my actual name is Andrew.
Yeah, but I assume Andrew, but I don't know.
Do you know many people called Drew?
No, I used to go to school with a guy called Drew. He was huge. Yeah, huge Drew. I don't know if that's what we called him. No, huge Drew, not Big Drew. He was huge, man.
He ate a lot of ham.
Why is he called Ham Drew? Just so it's close to Andrew. Yeah. His name's not Andrew, his name's Drew.
Yeah, but Drew's short for Andrew.
No, his
actual name was Drew.
Yeah.
That's lazy. They were like, well, where's the and?
Yeah, well, it's like he was the first kid, not the second, so they didn't need the and.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is Drew and Steve.
It's Steve?
Yeah, you're the first one, yeah.
Why didn't we have a Steve?
Thanks, Mum and Dad. Why didn't we get a Steve?
You could have called our middle brother Steve. You know what I mean? Andrew, Steve, and Nick.
Yeah.
You can't shorten Steve. But Steve is short for Stephen.
Exactly. It's Andy, Steve, and Nick. Like poor Rob. Andy, Rob, and Nick. That's all right. But Andy, Steve, and Nick would have been better.
I think so. Do you reckon we can convince Rob to change his name?
To Steve?
Yeah.
If we paid him enough, I reckon he'd be up for it.
Okay, so let's start up a Kickstarter or one of those like go fund us getting our brother Rob's name changed by default.
I reckon if we can get a couple of grand, he'd do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like everyone put in a $5.
Yeah.
Or $5 or whatever.
Okay.
Gosh, I reckon we can convince him to change his name to Steve.
Excellent.
Just for this joke.
Just for a joke.
Yeah.
On a podcast that only a few people listen to. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Genius.
Anyway, mate, so Virtual Normality 2. So this song, our False Promises version is going on it, and we've recorded like 4 other songs, haven't we?
We have. So in fact, starting back in mid-September, I joined a little Twitter challenge.
Hello Twitter challenge.
Hello Twitter challenge, yeah.
You want to go.
And I was introduced to it actually by Trench Gun. Trench Gun being another one of the awesome participants in the album writing club.
Hell yeah.
So we met so many cool musicians through the album writing club, and although this is the Andrew Hartshorn special, big shout out to all the other awesome participants in the album writing club.
It's great, like that we have like made some friends, got a little community of people we want to work with, and all supporting each other. That's what music's all about, right?
Yeah. And I was just having a bit of online chattage to Trench Gun, and he said to me, "Oh, you should check out this Music Weeklies challenge."
What is that?
Oh, exactly. That's what I said to him. It's like, have you read my DMs?
Yeah, I'll be
Been in
you.
the DMs.
I'll be you.
You can be in. He said, yeah, what's that? And James Gunn said back to me, or to you, it's this challenge on Twitter. They put out a hashtag each week on a Friday evening, 8 p.m. UK time, so different times around the world.
Yeah.
And then you have a week to write a song around that hashtag.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
Did he not link you?
Oh well, yeah. He told me he sent me the link to it.
Sent you a
Yeah,
link, Zelda.
I didn't have to I didn't have to type it in or anything.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
So I'll tell you, I'll put a link in it in the podcast thing. It'll be underneath those Andrew Hartshorn.
Another link.
More links. There's too many links now. Isn't
No,
good. Is it overwhelming?
More links is great. Like people will be like, oh, I want to link that. Cool. There it is.
Yeah.
If they don't want to link it, they ignore it. It's fine.
It's a Majora's Mask full of links. That is.
Yeah, man.
See
Cool.
That as a Zelda link.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Zelda. Got to shout out Zelda links. Yeah. And links deodorant.
Yeah. Oh no, they don't.
We don't like that.
That's spelled differently, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's more like the animal lynx,
Yeah. Okay.
not lynx.
Link. But it's pronounced the same way. That was the joke, mate.
Yeah, I got the joke.
Okay, so we don't want to promote links after deodorant. But
Well, unless they want to give us money.
Give us money, links.
Links. Do you want? If you give us money, we'll do you a spot
We'll
right now.
bring you
Let's
so
do it.
many
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, you smell good. There you go.
Links.
You can have that for free, links. If you want to build an advert around that. Oh, you smell good.
Links. You smell good.
Yeah.
It's to the point.
Oh, sorry.
I
I'll
like
add
it.
another bit.
Hang on.
Do it again. Oh, you smell good for a bloke. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's now. Oh no, it's gender specific.
Yeah.
But links is it more for blokes?
I don't know. It's the deodorant. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the old adverts were obviously super sexist. It would
Yeah.
be a guy would spray links on, and then a load of women would come running from a million miles
Yeah.
to him.
Thousands of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a
That's
ridiculous
never-
fantasy.
That's never happened, does it? Ever.
I mean, let's face it. It's difficult enough, like, pleasing one woman. So imagine like you've got 1,000. There is just going to be a lot of dissatisfied
also,
women complaining.
Well, also like all that's insinuating is that they want to smell you. You don't want to talk to them, or
You
they don't
smell
want
nice
to talk to you. They're
for a
like, you
bloke.
smell good for a bloke. So
See, it's working.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I think it might be right if thousands of women want to just smell me, that's fine.
It's a bit weird, isn't
It is a
it?
bit
How
weird,
would your
yeah.
wife react?
Yeah, a bit weird. Yeah,
If
if I got
suddenly,
paid
like-
enough by links.
Like, you ding dong. Who is it? Oh, it's a woman. Here for you, Nick. What does she want?
Yeah,
Just to smell you
yeah, for a $5.
for a £5.
Smell me for a $5 after I sprayed links.
Okay.
There's a lot of fivers going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm liking it. It's a business model. Maybe links were onto something.
Yeah. So Music Weekly, you then
that's right, that's what we're
signed up
talking
to
about.
that challenge, or
You
joined.
don't even
joined
sign
the
up.
thing.
Anybody can do it.
That's it.
And you just submit a song.
What's it called on Twitter? Hashtag
Music Weeklies.
Music Weeklies, man.
Weeklies
Easy.
were like LIES.
Week
not
lies.
a Y.
Week lies.
Week lies. Oh no.
All
but
one word.
Every week you knock out a lie. A week lie.
Yeah.
So it's true.
Yeah.
Because surely a weak lie would be something
You might as well
true.
just tell the truth. Yeah. Always tell the truth. Easy.
That's it.
Cool.
I like
So
it.
so you've done this for like 6 or 7 weeks consistently.
I've been doing
right?
it since before we went to
Wales.
Maiduguri. Yeah, when we went to Wales.
Yeah.
In our Manchester accents, isn't it? Mad
Yeah.
farming. So I think I've written like 9 of them now,
Cool.
and yeah, it's great fun.
Yeah, of course. So
Um,
we've picked a few of them.
We've actually kind of just picked the last 4 I did. Well, actually,
Yeah.
at the moment of
4.
recording, there's been 2 new ones, but
Yeah, but we're
we
sticking to
picked
what
a
we've
chunk.
got.
So
Yeah.
we're going to do Spaceship Earth, which is about Earth being a spaceship. Morning Coffee, which is about coffee being drunk in the morning. Burning Rings of Power, which is about Rings of Power being a load of old tosh. And also it's a pun on the old Burning Rings of Fire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
genius.
forgot about that.
It's clever.
Well clever. And None in a Kayak, which was what I did. So I did them all for 4 hashtags. So Spaceship Earth was for the hashtag Spaceship.
Yeah.
I added Earth onto it.
Okay.
Burning Rings of Power was for the hashtag Ominous,
Nice.
which is why the word ominous features in the song multiple times.
Nice.
What was the other song?
None in the kayak.
None in the Kayak was hashtag Palin Loop, whether we were being asked to do something that was a palindrome.
Yeah.
Hence why that song is lots of palindromes.
And then it's obviously False Promises is the
False Promises.
is the other one, which is Andrew Hartshorn. Round it.
Oh no, hold on. Morning Coffee.
Morning
Coffee was hashtag Morning Coffee.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then Andrew Hartshorn False Promises makes up the EP. So 4 weekly songs, which we've kind of dived into and made big. In fact, this backing track, let's listen quick.
Wow, which one's this, Nick?
This is Spaceship Earth, or Little Piece. It's an instrumental version.
Wake up,
Don't give it away.
you slept too long.
Oh,
Goes like that, doesn't it?
It does like that.
The alarms are
It
just
does.
Sorry.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
good. It's like
something's wrong.
it's almost like we're giving away a little song in the middle of the podcast. I like it.
Well, you can go and hear me doing it acoustically on my own.
Yeah, that's
version.
it, right? So they're all acoustic versions that exist on Twitter
Yeah.
and Instagram and all that jazz.
So these new
YouTube.
versions are Cosmic Bos versions, proper full-on Bos versions.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And hopefully this EP will be ready for like mid-November. That's kind of what we're aiming for.
That's the aim, and we'll probably make a video. Yeah,
Or two.
we've been chatting about videos as we do. Yeah. Wow.
So like, what's coming up, mate? What are we doing?
After
What's
that?
going on? After the EP, what's going on? Are we
So-
doing anything this year?
Well, yeah. So let's loop everything back round before we move on to the fun of it. maybe?
Yeah.
So
Why
yeah,
not?
I've been writing lyrics for Andrew Hartshorn.
Yeah.
So
Andrew Hartshorn, we bought it.
Yeah,
Andrew
we see, I
Hartshorn,
bought it all the way
it's all
back
about
around.
you, man.
So Andrew Hartshorn's got a load of music, and he suggested to me that we collaborate on some stuff. He gave me free rein to go through his catalogue and
Lovely.
see
Yeah.
what I could do. And I've pulled together currently 12, but I think it'll probably be like 14 or 15 by the end.
Yeah.
Songs.
Cool.
Written some lyrics for them, very much like False Promises.
Cool.
And we're gonna get in the studio and record them.
Gonna
shortly.
make a little Andrew Hartshorn album featuring Boss, or
Yeah.
remixed by Boss, or something like
And
that.
well, we'll do exactly what we did with False Promises. So I think once we've recorded the vocal, we'll send them to him.
Yeah.
So
He can do
Andrew
what he
can
wants.
do
And we'll do
his
what we
thing, and then we'll tweak them and do our thing as well.
love it. So that's coming up.
Yes,
That's
that'll be probably in the new year.
Yeah,
A couple of new albums for you.
Easy.
Andrew Hartshorn and Cosmic Bos.
What we're going to call it? Andrew Boss? Cosmic Hartshorn.
No, it's Andrew Hartshorn and Cosmic Bos.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Or the other way around, Cosmic Bos and Andrew Hartshorn.
Well, his will come out as Andrew Hartshorn.
His could be the Andrew Hartshorn,
Although,
Cosmic
yeah,
Bos. We'll work
We'll
that's,
it out.
that's the future.
Yeah, why are we talking about it? Yeah, man. We've also been working on a documentary.
Oh yeah.
Like, so obviously we released the 12 videos for 2 a.m. It's mission time.
So they're not all out as of just yet.
Not out yet, but we've made all
They were
12.
done, yeah.
And we're going to make a little documentary about how we made that album in a month
Mhm.
from the competition. So we podcasted about it, but we're going to give you a visual side of it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
It
So
will
we're
be
working
fun.
on that a little bit in the background.
We're aiming
loads
for
going
December,
on.
hopefully, for that.
Hopefully, see how we do.
Might be
Loads,
close
loads,
to time.
loads of Boss stuff going on.
Yeah.
And also, mate, I don't know if you're aware, but I recently had a baby.
You had a baby?
Yeah, well, I didn't. My wife did,
Wow.
but it is my child.
And
Yeah.
What's his or her name?
You should know this
I know
information.
these eyes for the
That's what somebody
listeners.
else. So his name is Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah,
That's an awesome name.
yeah. He was born last Friday, the 14th.
The 14th
And,
of October.
Yeah, mate. So it's been a bit crazy on my end, but it's good.
14th of October 2022. Jasper Jackson was born. There you go. Did it? So you got a
Thanks, man. It's
Big
there,
Brother
it's
reference
definitely
there,
there.
yeah.
Big brother. He's a little brother though.
yeah. So that's from Theo's perspective.
So that just wanted to throw that out there. That's been
That's
me, mate,
amazing.
recently.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. I mean, congratulations to you on becoming an uncle.
Thanks.
It's also
Like,
nice
it was
that
hard work.
we're the Jackson brothers, and like I've now just created the Jackson brothers.
You have
so that's
created the
pretty
Jackson
good.
Brothers.
Future
We're gonna-
Jackson brothers.
Wow, it's been like Lord of the Rings. We can pass the torch to the young Jackson Brothers.
Yeah.
They get to take over the Cosmic Bos thing. I mean,
Yeah.
in the future, if you're listening to this, hi, how's it going? Did humanity survive? I'm guessing so because you're listening to this. Or are you an alien? And what I'm speaking, you don't understand. Are you running it through a translator right now? Does Google Translate still exist?
Why would it need to? He's an alien. Well, he'd have better than Google.
With Skruloogle.
Do you reckon they'd call it Squirloogle? Yeah. If we're in a squid universe
The Squid Universe. They just had squirt at the beginning of everything.
Squirloogle.
I have looked it up on Squirloogle. It is very similar to English.
Why does every alien voice have to be the same alien voice?
I don't know.
No, it's not you. Like whatever you whatever you watch or see.
Aliens always talk like this.
Yeah, it's always high pitched, stupid voice. Weird, isn't it?
It is like their testicles are being held in a vice.
Yeah.
Dangerous, I am worried.
Okay, this is getting silly now.
We're
We're done. That's it.
Is that it? We're
Podcast
done.
coming up next year. Do you want to talk about next year?
Yeah, let's talk about
Let's talk about next year. What's going on next year?
It'll be season 5, baby.
Season 5 of the podcast.
Yeah.
Wow, 5 years. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna keep doing some podcasts.
Yeah.
Gonna do this Andrew Hartshorn thing, which will probably come out towards the beginning of next year.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna finally try and make an
make
album.
the Odor, aren't we?
Actually make the album we've been talking about making for over a year.
Yeah, I mean, big chunks of it already are written.
Exist, yeah.
And I really want to get in and record.
Yeah.
We've got some great songs we wrote this summer.
Easy, mate. It's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it. That's how you wrap up a podcast.
It is. So yeah, go out and check out all of Andrew Hartshorn's stuff. Thanks for listening, and subscribe. Are you subscribed? If you're not subscribed, press that subscribe thing.
And download.
YouTube, go on YouTube, subscribe to us there, man.
And just download all our stuff and like go to Bandcamp and buy all our stuff.
You can
That's
buy our
really
stuff on
helpful.
Bandcamp.
And Andrew Hartshorn's.
And
And
his
you
stuff.
don't think you can buy Gecko's stuff on there. But you should check out Gecko and you can buy some of his stuff somewhere.
Online tattoo buying.
Yeah.
You
Or
put your
get-
arm like in a printer and he comes through and...
I don't think, well, that's kind of what tattooing is, without being in a printer.
Is that a
But-
business we could set up? Tattoo printing.
No, tattoo printing surely
Well,
already
painful,
exists.
wouldn't it?
It'd be good if you could get a tattoo like that, though. That's what we need to invent. So rather than an artist doing it with a gun, they've already drawn it. And then
You can,
Is
can't
it-
you? It's called a transfer. You just put it on and like,
yeah, but
put a
that's,
bit of water
that's
on it and
temporary.
peel off the thing.
That's a
There you go.
temporary tattoo. You want that
Yeah.
shit permanent. Sorry,
Why
that
do you want it
stuff
permanently?
Because that's well, if you want a tattoo, you get it permanently.
That's true.
Why would you? Unless you plan.
You
to
can
have
get
it
them removed, can't you?
Yeah, you can, but it's not the greatest.
With lasers, it's like the future.
Yeah.
What else do they use lasers for?
alien.
What else are lasers used for? They use smoke alarms
Like blowing
and
stuff up.
Well, no. What do they blow up with lasers? You're
Dunno,
thinking
like
of science fiction. Now.
Diamonds.
And they don't blow up diamonds with lasers
Why not?
because it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's not science. That's stupidity.
Okay, then I don't know what else. Laser tag.
Okay, so that's it. It's basically used for laser tag, annoying cats.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
doing that,
yeah.
they're nice cats, isn't it?
People do that in like football stadiums
And then
stuff,
eye
actually.
surgery. They do use it in eye
Yeah,
surgery.
laser
don't
eye
they?
surgery, yeah. Yeah.
So big shout out to lasers.
If you wear a blazer, that's a bit lasery.
It's well, I mean, yeah, it is lasery completely with an
With an
more
extra bee. Bee lasers.
If there's a bee, if a bee comes in front of a laser, does it become a blazer?
Yeah, maybe. Anyway,
If you built lasers small enough for bees to use,
That'd
that'd
be
be
lasers.
A bee
Bee
laser.
laser,
It'd be a bee laser,
blazer.
not a blazer.
Yeah.
Stupid. Okay.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
right,
so,
yeah.
hold on.
Here
We should mention Joe, really, shouldn't we?
Who's
'Cause
Joe?
Quilt. Was
Joe
so the-
Philogene.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Sorry, that wasn't me asking who's Joe for the
Who's
audience.
Joe?
again.
You know who Joe is. And
Yeah.
the audience must know who Joe is. If you don't know who Joe is, check out Joe Philogene. He's amazing.
He's cool, man. He's a cool dude.
He did 2 of the tunes on 2 AM It's Mission Time, our album that we made.
Yeah.
They were Whatever You Say It Is, It Isn't, and Quilt. And
So the song that Andrew Hartshorn came and like orchestraled the hell out of was Quilt.
it was Quilt.
Picked
And the
Quilt.
central instrument is the Ngoni. It's Joe's
Ngoni.
amazing harp. It's phenomenal.
12 string, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I say let's say goodbye, mate, and wrap it up with that tune, yeah.
I think that's definitely the way to end it.
And we'll see each other immediately after
I'll see you
this, but
straight after.
otherwise I'll see you soon.
Check back next month for
The next thing.
Virtual Normality 2.
EP coming out, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for listening. Subscribe,
Yeah.
like, share, all that nonsense.
Yeah, leave a comment. Go on.
Leave. Oh, come on, man. Just leave
Comment.
one
2
little
comments.
comment. 2 comments.
3
Leave-
comments.
No, leave 2 comments.
2.5 comments.
No, because
Write 3 comments, delete one of them, and then release 2. Or 4. Write 4, release 3.
Okay, just release 2 comments on different things. Just
Yeah.
help us out, man. That'd be great.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
comment you leave saves a puppy's life.
Yeah, that is not factually accurate, but yes.
Yeah, we can't fact check that. You're right. Yeah. We need Monica Padman to she's fact checks Dax Shepard.
Yeah, okay.
Big shout out to Dax Shepard. Fancy doing that?
Yeah. No, anyway, come on.
Okay,
this is Quilt, remade by Andrew Hartshorn.
Go and buy it now on Bandcamp.
See you later.
Bye.
Snug as a sausage or bacony wraps, born to a silence that's broken when snaps, free to be anything the system assigns, treading the eggshell in a field full of mine. Wishing right now I was betting with you. Abandon has autonomy. Lunatic owners play the economy. Punishments don't equate to the crime. Quitting the tyrants with nonsense headlines. Wishing right now I was betting with you. Wishing right now I was betting with you. But lucky for us, the division of time means a third of our lives is in the intertwine. Dreaming of futures we've possibly built. Tapestried into our infinity quilt. Wishing right now I was betting with you. Wishing right now